Whether you're doing YouTube, TikTok, podcast, or even Twitch, doesn't matter. Viewer retention is your path to success. And for a couple of you, you might be wondering, well, what's viewer retention? Simply put, viewer retention is how long the person stays on your video, how long they watch it, and don't click off. It's all about cultivating an audience, cultivating your audience. And it doesn't matter really what you're doing, what they hear is most important. Sound keeps us engaged and just our ears are always on. So what we're hearing, if it sounds horrible, they're clicking off. Viewer retention, done. So your first focus should be, what is my audience hearing? How do I sound? Is it engaging? Is the music good? Is it exciting? Sound effects are a key to that. Music is a key to that. Your audio quality is a key to that. Sure, it matters about what they're seeing, but we'll get to that. If you can cultivate an audience that can just sit and listen to you talk, just sit down, one spot, no movement, you're doing something. That was something that like the Casey Neistats and the Peter McKinnons did a great job of when they had a story to tell or a new bag that they were bringing out, a new product. They could sit down for 9 minutes and an audience of millions of people would just listen to them talk. Now that's something that the Twitch streamers do an amazing job of. You know, the Kai Sinets, the Aiden Rosses, the iShowSpeeds, the academics. Hours and hours. This is long form content. 2-3 hours of a person just talking, but the audience is engaged because it's more than just rambling on and a monotone. You have to be engaging or your attention is gone. As I start to dive more in this YouTube and just media space, I start to look at the more important things. So my video on like people quit too early, the retention on that one is through the roof because the audio is, the audio is better, but the overall experience of it is great. I never leave a moment for you to just wander off somewhere else. If you give kinda okay audio, then that story, that what they're seeing, it has to be a banger. I don't know, I'm saying shit like banger. Your vocabulary, the words that you're saying, the way that you're filling up these gaps. You don't wanna make your words too big all the time where then they're clicking off because they don't understand it, then they won't come back, they'll just get distracted. You wanna keep them here. And lastly, but still important, which maybe we'll really focus on in another video, is what they're seeing. How are you keeping them visually engaged? Because although their ears, if they don't like what they're hearing, they're off. If they can't stand what they're seeing for these couple minutes, they're clicking off too. Sure, they might put the phone down and just listen to it, but those things might not always work in your favor. So you still need to have an interesting product for them to look at. So just as a quick refresher, what's most important is your tone. How do you sound? No one wants to listen to a boring monotone video. They're clicking, they're gone, it's over. You wasted 20 minutes, a 20-minute video when they clicked off in 2 minutes because you sounded like shit. When it comes to this content space, your packaging is everything. The thumbnail, the video, how it's presented, the clips that you give afterwards, everything. It needs to be together. And like I said before, that's why people quit, because they just can't get it. If you want to see a better example of me putting together this whole packaging from just a sitting clip, click this video. All right.